Myers. Well, Bill, if the forecast holds true, the weather shouldn't play a big factor in today's game. What do you expect we'll see today?
No excuses will be made about the weather. You can be sure of that. But let's go ahead and talk about this matchup. I actually think this could be a low.
And we're underway. 24 takes a knee in the end zone. He can't find any room to run and is stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Incomplete pass.
Oh, that's a classic case of alligator arms right there. He heard the defender's footsteps coming pounding down. He heard him breathing fire and smoke. He just didn't want the ball.
The Broncos are in their I formation, and the deep back is Terrell Davis. And he's sacked back near the 13-yard line.
Well, if the quarterback had read the blitz a little quicker, he might not have been on his back.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. The punt goes to the left.
Red 21. Red 21. Put it.
Williams was the intended target. And the defender knocks away the pass. Great pass coverage by Jenkins.
Oh, that was almost intercepted. They're lucky the ball was only deflected. The quarterback should be a little bit more cautious on where he throws.
3rd and 10. The catch is made. Brought down at the 43-yard line.
The defender wasn't able to prevent the completion, but at least he was there to make the tackle.
Fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Risky call to go for it, but sometimes you have to roll the dice. That's the X factor. When the coverage downfield is so good you can't throw to your receivers, then you have the escapability to get downfield and pick up the first down.
Incomplete. Second and 10. Williams hauls it in next to the sideline. Davis with the takedown.
The defender made sure that he wasn't going to go anywhere after he made that catch.
The Broncos are going with a 4-3 look.
They need this conversion to keep the drive alive.
The pass was incomplete.
Not a good pass right there, Kevin. He had a chance to hit his man for the first down. It was just off target.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. It looks like they're going for it. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. It'll be a first down. 1st and 10. The Raiders are in their I formation, and the deep back is Tyrone Wheaton. Complete near the sideline. Runs out of bounds.
The defender nailed him. The only problem was that he had already made the reception. At least he wasn't able to pick up any more yards.
2nd and 2. He makes a nice run out to the 27-yard line. And it will be good for the first down.
That's what I call running with a purpose. He knew exactly what he needed to pick up the first down. He went and got that and a little bit more.
The Broncos are going with a 4-3 look. Complete over the middle. Stopped at the 9-yard line. First and goal. Hauls it in at the back of the end zone. Touchdown!
Number 86 was walking a tightrope in the back of the end zone, but managed to get both feet in bounds and make the catch. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Janikowski to try for the point after. There's the kick. It's up and good. The Raiders, at the end of the first quarter, lead the Broncos 7-0. Janikowski is all set and ready to kick the ball off to Kennison. The kick goes down the middle. Heads out of bounds. 1st and 10. Complete. Stopped by Phillips. Sacked back at the 24-yard line. Short pass. Ball is deflected. Great coverage.
It looked like he threw that one right at the defender. You better be more careful next time because he might not be so lucky.
The Raiders are going with a 4-3 look. Long punt. Tom Ruin may have saved a touchdown with his tackle at the 40.
A little bit more help downfield, he could have taken that into the end zone.
Timeout, Oakland. And that will leave them with 2 timeouts remaining. And there's nowhere to run as he gets sacked back at the 48-yard line.
There's no excuse for taking that type of loss. When he realized he was in trouble, the first thing he should have done was get rid of the ball. You can see what a great play the linebacker makes right there. He came on the blitz, and he closed very fast on the quarterback, taking him down for the sack.
Knocked away. Excellent coverage on Tim Brown.
Wow, that could have been a huge play for the defense. The defender had his hand on the ball, but couldn't reel it in.
Third and long.
It's important the quarterback doesn't force anything down here, Kevin. You don't want to turn the ball over and give the opposing team great field position.
The pass is batted down. Brown was tightly covered by Walker.
Great defense. He put himself in position to make the play. He actually should have had the interception. I guess that's why he's over on the defensive side of the ball.
The Broncos come out in a nickel defense. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
I don't understand why they're going for it here. They have the lead, and they should just be punting it away.
The Broncos take over at the 48. Caught. He's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Well, the defender was a little late getting there, but at least he held him to a short pickup after the catch.
The Broncos bring out a few extra blockers. We're at the 2-minute warning. The Broncos are going with 4 receivers on this play. Throws a short pass. There's nobody around him. And the tackle is made by Woodson. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Dumps it off. Dropped at the 30-yard line. For 6.
They have to be living right. That could have easily been intercepted, but instead, they'll get 6 points out of it.
Elam is on for the extra point. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. The kick is up. It's good. 22 is back to return the kick for Oakland. And he returns it out to the 31-yard line. The Raiders are in their I formation, and the deep back is Tyrone Wheatley. Ooh, it's almost intercepted. Was with him stride for stride.
Outstanding defensive coverage. He covered his man tight, and then when the ball came, he broke on it and swatted it away with one hand.
Caught next to the sideline, out of bounds.
Tyrone Poole was close to breaking up the pass. If he had been there a second earlier, I don't think the receiver would have been able to hang on to it.
Goes out of bounds.
They need to convert here, Kevin.
He's brought down at the 48-yard line. He picks up the first down.
Very solid run, and that'll be good enough to move the chains.
Brown makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. Good for the first.
The defense was a little too slow to react to some of that counter movement, and for that, he was able to pick up the first down.
Brought down by Wilson.
A few more blocks, and he would have been deep into the secondary.
Timeout, Oakland. That leaves them with one remaining. Tackled by Brown, and he picks up the first down.
That's a nice gain, and they also keep the drive alive with 4 more downs to work with.
Timeout, Oakland. They have used their last one.
If they play this right and get out of bounds to stop the clock, they'll be in good position to put some points on the board before the end of the half.
It's on its way. And that's 3 points for the Raiders. They're set to kick it away. Down the middle. He downs the ball in the end zone. At the end of the first half, the score is Oakland 10, Denver 7. .22 is back deep, ready to receive the kick. Ooh, the kick goes deep. Taken down by Mobley.
I think if he would have kept running behind his blockers, he could have picked up a few more yards.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. First down.
Runs it in for 6.
This guy is the ultimate weapon. Once he gets his hands on the ball, it's showtime. If I were playing against him, I can assure you that before each and every play, I would know exactly where he lined up.
They will attempt the two-point conversion. Wheatley is the deep back in the eye. Wheatley is in for two. Sebastian Janikowski will put the ball into play for the Raiders. It's kicked down the middle. Taken down by James. Taken down at the 44-yard line.
If he would have been able to get by the defender, he might have picked up a nice chunk of yardage.
The Raiders are going with a 4-3 look. He's taken down after a good gain on the play. Good for the first.
He knew where the first down marker was and just got enough to pick it up before he was taken down.
Makes the grab. Phillips makes the tackle.
Number 13 was lucky to hang on to the ball because he was rocked after he made the catch.
It's caught by Poole. Taken down at the 24-yard line.
Number 13 was able to haul it in, but the defender was right there on the spot to make the tackle.
Taken down back at the 32-yard line.
The quarterback had to see him coming. And when he sees him coming, the first thing he ought to think about is his hot route. He doesn't get the ball to the hot receiver in time, and for that, he ends up on his back.
Caught across the middle by Kennison. Taken down.
He would have been better off if he was just tackled right where he caught the ball. You never want to lose yardage after the reception.
catches it over the middle. Tackled at the 12-yard line.
Number 13 may have been better off just to fall down and wait to get tackled after he made the catch. It's not often you see a receiver make the grab and then lose yards on the run afterwards.
The Raiders, at the end of the third quarter, lead the Broncos 18-7. And he's tackled after a good run out to the 6-yard line. And it will be good for the first down.
That's a nice gain, and they also keep the drive alive with 4 more downs to work with.
Got a man in the end zone. Kennison hauls it in for 6. The Broncos are going for 2. Going for the end zone. They're in for 2. The Broncos still trail, but now only by 3. The Broncos are ready to kick the ball off. He sends it deep. And he returns it to the 35-yard line. Nice gain on the play.
Tyrone Wheatley did an outstanding job of being patient and waiting for his blocks to develop. Nice run.
And they stop him after a nice run. It'll be a first down.
He knew where the first down marker was and just got enough to pick it up before he was taken down.
He can't get out of the backfield.
Kevin, I think even you could have run the ball better on that play.
He picks up a nice chunk of real estate to the 33-yard line. And he picks up the first down. Two-minute warning. And he's tackled after a short gain.
Can't blame the running back too much on that play. There just wasn't anywhere to run inside.
Timeout, Denver. Brown with the takedown. He picks up the first down.
Eric Brown was able to get to him, but not before he had already picked up the first down. Nice takedown. That pretty much just saved a touchdown.
The ball is in. He's in for the score.
It's tough to stop anybody that close to the goal line, especially when you don't get underneath their pad level. You've got to get underneath their pad level and drive that line of scrimmage back. It didn't happen.
And it looks like they'll go for the two-point conversion. No good. Janikowski is set to kick it away. The kick heads straight down the middle. 24 downs the ball. First and 10. Smith hauls it in. Tackled by Woodson. First and 10. And the ball drops incomplete. The Broncos are going with 4 receivers on this play. The catch is made by Thomas. Woodson makes the tackle at the 12-yard line. Rod Smith passes 100 yards for the game with that grab. Throws it short. Allen with the tackle.
Oh, the defense will give him that all day long. If they can keep him from throwing downfield, they have a really good shot of stopping this offense.
And they get to him back at the 14-yard line.
You can see what a great play the linebacker makes right there. He came on the blitz, and he closed very fast on the quarterback, taking him down for the sack.
And the ball sails incomplete.
He heard footsteps there, Kevin. Sometimes that's all it takes.
The Raiders are going with a 4-3 look. Throws into the end zone. Caught it in the back of the end zone. Touchdown!
Very little room in the back of the end zone that time, but somehow he was able to come away with 6.
Lining up for the point after. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. The kick is in the air. The extra point is good. The Broncos find themselves only trailing by 2. Denver appears to be attempting an onside kick.
Number 1 can try to put some weird spin on the ball to help it bounce around. That may be their only hope to recovering the ball.
The receiving team makes the recovery and will take over at the 41-yard line. Timeout, Oakland. That's the first charged timeout. They have 2 left. Wheatley is the deep back in the eye. Timeout, Oakland. They have one timeout remaining.
Red 21. Red 21.
Not many quarterbacks in this league can run the ball like that. It's like having an extra running back on your roster.
Timeout, Denver. They have one timeout remaining. Ahead to the 24-yard line. Good for the first.
You got to give some credit to the big hosses up front. A lot of room to run on that first down.
It's up. And the kick is good. The Raiders can't afford to relax after the score. They better play some tough defense if they want to keep this lead. Well, that's it. Your final score is the Oakland Raiders 27, the Denver Broncos 22. Thank you for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan for Bill Moss and Acclaim Sports saying so long.